I had such a great time sharing with you guys this weekend, and I had a couple of thoughts that I couldn't fit into the sermon that I wanted to share with you. I want to tell you a story about when I was in high school. There was a guy named Bob Brocklesby, kind of a nerdy guy, tight button-up shirt and glasses, and I'll never forget this moment. We were in a small group together. He was one of my small group leaders. And there's a lot of gifts that Bob had. He was a really technical guy and did awesome stuff with lighting and sound, but probably the best gift Bob had was the ability to encourage. And typically when we think of encouragement, we think of it as, oh, you did a great job, but really encouragement is pushing someone, stirring them up to do good things, as Paul teaches us. And so Bob had this gift. He sat down with me and said, Justin, are you ready to take the next step in this youth ministry? And I thought, man, nobody's ever asked me anything like that. I have no idea what he's talking about, but I was eager to do something. I was eager to find my place, to use my gifts. And so I just said, yes. Little did I know that what Bob had in mind was turning a light switch on and off. But that grew from a light switch to a spotlight, to a light board, to operating all kinds of moving lights and running lights for worship services for 4 years. It radically changed my life. It taught me to serve. It taught me to use gifts that I never knew existed. And it all started from a guy who just was willing to challenge me, who had this gift of encouragement, of spurring me on. And so one of the gifts that I hope our church doesn't overlook is this gift of encouragement. This gift of challenging one another to use the gifts that God's given us, to use these things that He's empowered us with His Spirit to edify the body, to stir up, to fan into flame, and to give warmth to the whole body. And so I want to encourage you this week that maybe there's somebody in your life, maybe somebody in your small group or somebody in your family who you can encourage to use their gifts in a bigger way for the kingdom. Thank you so much for this weekend, and we'll see you next week.